a possible treatment of colon cancer. First, don't look at this. We don't want to speak about it in the beginning of this. I would like first to ask you, what do you know about colon cancer? Anyone? To be 2 or 3 cancer cells only, no more. After that, the cancer cells began to split a lot, and that really a danger problem that may cancel the colon or any other thing in the body or work. And it's the last stage and the worst, that the cancer go all around your body. I mean, if the cancer you have from the beginning in the colon only, when you get to stage 3, the cancer will go to your stomach, it will go to your heart, maybe to your lungs, it will go to everywhere in your body, and that's the danger of the thing. So, sorry?
Chemotherapy.
Okay. As you said, chemotherapy, am I right?
It's chemical therapy. I don't know what it's something like that.
I would say the chemical treatment, if you can tell me if it's okay with you, okay? So the chemical treatment, and there is also a surgery. What they do with the surgery, in the surgery they just cut a little bit of the colon that have cancer. They will take the entire colon to get it from the cancer, because that will let you live with many other machines in your body. It will be useless for you. But there is some cancer, some people have cancer, do the surgery, get rid from the cancer forever. I know a friend of me from Egypt did the surgery. He had cancer in his face, I guess in nearby the eye. So he did the surgery and get it from the cancer. He is now fine and have no cancer back. So the cancer sometimes back, sometimes not, but always is back. And when he back, it hurts very hard. Okay. How to treat the cancer? By the iron. Everybody here knows the iron. It is really useful thing in our body. It is almost we find it in our blood. So how to use it to stop the cancer? Okay. First, every cell in our body needs some iron inside of it. All right? Okay. So the cancer cells cannot split if they have enough iron inside of them. So we will increase or decrease. That depends on the cells. Still, the research aren't done. So to take more iron to let the cancer cells die.
It is a set of instruction. It is a set of instruction written in any specific language, like to perform specific tasks. And I want to talk with you about why there are so many programming languages out there. We are talking about over 700 programming languages. Why so many? The main reason why so many programming languages out there is that different problems require different tools to solve them. Why can't there just one programming language? Why can't we just fuse a programming language in one programming language and make a perfect language? Actually, no. Every programming language has certain features and characteristics, and programming language make it sometimes easier and sometimes harder. To show you the video about learn coding. There is a famous structure. I think it is familiar to you, but don't panic. You will see all the future of this.
And so I view computer science as a liberal art. It should be something that everybody takes it takes a year in their life. One of the courses they take is, learning how to program. Programming is where you're describing to the machine how to do something. And so telling it how to play tic-tac-toe, telling it how to play the game board game Monopoly, telling it how to convert numbers from one base to another. And the idea, okay, there's these simple instructions, but if you put them together, then you can synthesize something quite complex. It's a fascinating kind of mathematical thing. How can you make it fast? How can you make it small? The fact that is one of the only things in the world that you can do where you can sit down and just make something completely new from scratch, whatever you want. I took one computer class in college and I cheated in it.
I was talking about programming language, but what is coding? Does it relate to programming language or anything? That is coding. It's a code in a simple way. It is a set of instructions to tell the computer what to do and not to do.
How are you?
Fine.
I hope happy day to all of you. Okay. Now I will talking about the talent. Okay. Who can tell me what is the talent? Anyone answer. Like what? Yeah.
It's something that you do really well. You know how to do it. You're good at it.
Okay. Another one.
One example.
Example. Close, but
Something you want with.
what?
Something you want with.
Yeah. This is talent. Okay. I can draw like a star. This is talent. Anything you can do, this is talent. Like art. Art, this is from the talent. Okay, this is talent, yeah. I took this picture because to make you happy. So, what's the point, okay? What's the point in this life without the happy? It's about beatboxing and rap. Beatboxing and rap, okay, like Anas Al-Attari. His voice so high. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay, I will show you about beatboxing then. Okay guys, can anyone do like that? I like this one.
No.
Anyone?
That's beatbox, not boxing.
Okay, beatbox.
Silly.
The point about rock. There is also talent. Okay, when it's a draw, not a draw art. The art is so interesting about okay, on the mosque and or carpets on the carpets. You know carpets?
Yes.
Okay. Now, on the mosque, the art you can see in the school. The art you can see in the home, in your home, in your car. Okay. So expensive. Okay, this is a carpet. Photography. Okay, not one. Two. My photography, not for photography, bird photography. Yeah, make people need me for photography. Yeah. Okay. So okay. Now, in fact, this is not my bird photography. Really, This is my work.
Oh. Yeah. That's cool.
When I'm go to Jeddah, yeah, I see this with visitation. Abdullah Baksh, I can trust you. I trust you. Okay, you can recite the Quran with recitation, right?
I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, I will tell you.
Explain.
I will tell you after this class. Okay. Can anyone recite the Quran? Yeah. Yeah, reciting the Quran, anyone can do. But with recitation, you can do, but you haven't tried. You haven't tried. Now, in 1443, okay, 100% on this Saudi Arabia, is missing the Quran. Okay.
الشيطان الرجيم فإذا نفخ في الصور فلا أنساب بينهم يومئذ ولا يتساءلون فمن ثقلت موازينه فأولئك هم المفلحون ومن خفت موازينه فأولئك الذين خسروا أنفسهم في جهنم خالدون.
We talk about the greatest Arab singers. Who know singers? It's okay, Modrin or Saeed? Abdullah?
What other question?
Singers, any singers.
ألف ليلة وليلة.
Not a song, singers.
Singer. ذكرى.
Okay.
عزيز المعنى نجيب عبد الله عايز المهندس
Okay. محمد علي. Good.
صالح
تامر عاشور.
Who?
تامر عاشور.
Said.
عباد الجوهر.
ضرب من ذا
Said your
أحلام.
listen to the song. If you know it, talk with me or song with me. If you don't know it, just clap. But I want just think of that song. يا بدايات المحبة يا نهايات الولاء. I want to know the artist. What do you think?
محمد عبده.
Right. He's a Saudi artist, as you know. The second one, I want to be Qadir, give me a song of him. Oh, can you sing it? It's okay, don't be shy.
ذو الحل
It's okay. He's Hijazi, as you know. He's from Makkah or Jeddah. And, fortunately, he died on a live. Any song?
ألف ليلة وليلة.
Right.
أنت عمري.
Right. I think she's the best, not for me, for the audio, you know, or for numbers. She's the best one. Who know him?
على حسب وداد
Not the song, his name.
حليم
Right. Who know his nickname? His
العندليب.
right. The black. Okay, we will sing the song, Yazid, all of us, don't be nervous. 1, 2, 3. على السودان قلبي يا ابويا راح اقول للزين سلامات 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 على السودان قلبي يا ابويا. His name is Waddah Al-Safi. Who know him? See? No one know him. But he is a big one. Mr. Imad, you know him? See?
Of course.
Who know her?
Fayouk.
Right. You know any song for her?
كيف أكين؟
Right. Can you sing it? No? Anyone? Okay, what do you know about her? What's her first name?
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to lose.
Expect it, Roger! He's got a ear and a clean Second time trying to do one for it.
So hello guys, how are you doing today? Today our presentation topic is going to be about esports. And you know guys, we're going to talk about what is esports, what about the professional games in esports and esports in Saudi Arabia. So first of all, what is esports? So esports, also known as electronic sports, is a form of sport competition using video games. And esports often take the form of organized multiplayer video game competitions that be played between professional players.
Many successful esport games have been designed to be played professionally from the beginning, and developers may decide to add addictive features. And some games have been designed at least in part to support a professional competition, such as Overwatch, Fortnite, League of Legends, FIFA, Rocket League, and Call of Duty. So Raif, can you tell us about esports in Saudi Arabia?
Of course, Imad. As you can see, esports in Saudi Arabia have a bright future and is growing up with some youth names. And with the Saudi Esports Federation, the regulatory body in charge of nurturing elite gaming athletes and developing the gaming community and the industry in Saudi Arabia. And with the help of His Royal Highness, Faisal bin Sultan, the company was created in October 13, 2017. Esports, Power Esports, Logistic Warriors Esports, and Aswar Esports, and lastly, Falcons Esports.
So thank you guys for listening to our presentation today. And I hope that
you forgot something, you see?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. And now guys, we introduce to you Demons Esports.
Here, we'll be tasting the achievements, relative time of hard work.
We will reach the goal that we want to achieve, that's being unique and different from other esport organizations.
And today, we are going to present something world.
I think that was actually good. So now we're gonna talk about Demons Esports. First of all, who are we? Who is Demons Esports? Who do you think guys is Demons Esports? So Demons Esports, an electronic sports team from Saudi Arabia. It's been established in 2019, and the team brings together players in major competitive games. You know, so we try as much as possible to present through our accounts on social media like Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube, posts or videos that feature design by professional designers. And our ambition is to represent Saudi Arabia and the Middle East in the best possible way in the esports field.
In 2019, as the name ours, with a small group of people. After a while, a problem occurred between us and some of the managers. After all these problems, matters to divide the two groups, and then me and Ahmad and Nasir started our team with the name Demons Esports. So Ahmad, tell me, you have goals that we want to reach?
Of course, we have. First, to spread awareness of e-sport in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the Middle East. Second, development in the field of electronic sport in Saudi Arabia, and that we develop a small talent and accept only the best administrator, and we plan a promising future for us and for all the staff. Third, to be a role model in the field of electronic sport and civil electronic sport.
So guys, this is where it all started with Demons Esports. This was the first logo that we used for the team, and it was, I think, from the time between 2019 and 2020.
And that's our second logo. We used it for a good amount of time, and we changed it after the team got a new brand.
Our current logo we're using at the time, and our newest brand.
So guys, I think we have a surprise for you. Hi, Firman, can you put that thing around the back, please? So guys, this is the t-shirt that we are using for the clan. This was the first logo that we used, and we have a lot of features in this t-shirt. So first of all, like, you could write your name here, okay? You could write your nickname. You could put here's the sponsors of our team, and here you could put your favorite number. We had this, a new feature to the t-shirt. You can write your favorite number on the t-shirt. It's a question for all of the class. So, what's your favorite games? Yes, Ross.
Yes, Sultan. Call of Duty.
Yes, Ross?
Really and Resident Evil.
No, what's that?
FIFA.
What?
FIFA.
Yes. No, that's not
FIFA.
Jihad, good ball.
What?
Good ball.
Good ball.
Yes. Yeah, that's actually a good pick. Anyone has any other games? So, guys, now we will introduce to you the games that we have in the clan that we compete in major competitive leagues. So this. We have over like 20 members, and they play in major competitive leagues like the Pro Club or Ultimate Team and Plus, etc., etc. So this is one of our achievements that we have in the team. Our team that won two tournaments in 1 week. It was from Clear Plus and the other one. And here our FIFA Pro Club team that won a championship team.
And now the second team, Rocket League team. We have maybe between 20 and 30 members, and we have some achievements. First, our player reached second place on the Worldwide Cup. Second, and we are proud of players reached the first place in the ESL Championship.
And this guys our third team, our Fortnite team. We have between over 50 members across all the platforms, PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
In every month, we have like members or players that did something for the clan and that we appreciate. So every month we honor them We put their names like here, and we bring them in post that feature design with some from our professional designers, and then we put it in our social media accounts like Instagram and etc.
And guys, do you think we're gonna end this presentation with something like that? Do you like?
Of course not. Do you think it's though?
I mean, it's not the best way to end a presentation. And you know guys that we always save best for last.
Thank you guys for watching and listening to our presentation. I hope you enjoyed, and the presentation was made by Imad Zariri
and Wael Filmban
and Asil Al-Sabir.
Thank you.
I guess no one of you had any idea about what's Web3. So, from hearing the name, what will come up in your mind? Trouble.
Something unfuture. Something unfuture.
Excellent.
Something computer.
Yeah, also. That's
New way of surfing web.
exactly.
Internet.
Yeah, so it's all like what you've expected, and yeah, it's all true. Besides, it's computer actually, so what do you expect from web? It's computer. So
After watching the video, we will get only one word, it's only Web3. My name is Hashim Sharif, and I'm going to present Web3 and why the world is talking about it.
from the scratch, and as they say, step by step. So yeah, I don't like agree with you if you disagree with this thing, because you're going like, if you are trying to slow the future, you will be out of the same, you know. And so let's start. So these are the major 4 coins. Besides this one, so basically this is Bitcoin. You all heard about Bitcoin in the past, maybe this year or the past one, because yeah, rumors are going about it. So this is Litecoin. You don't need to care about it. This is Ethereum. Ethereum is the evolution money of the internet. So let's start. Tell me complete. What do you need? What we need to complete the Ethereum project and makes it like what we need in our days right now to use it like fully on stuff, services, money. So Ethereum virtual money, like the server that creates Ethereum. Programmable money is what we think. Yeah, it's clear, right? Like, do you understand what programmable money is?
You can program like a dollar.
Yeah, so it's like using your cash in any different, like other different ways, like as they say, invest your cash in something that can bring you profits, you know. So it's working on multiple parties. So for example, let's take Bara for example. He is hosting Ethereum chain. So Ethereum chain is like a server. So I will explain it later, but let's give you the basic idea. So Bara is mining, or aka hosting the Ethereum chain. So for example, Elias want to get something from Bara. Maybe Bara is offering services and his hosting services, or decentralization services. But maybe for example, Nawaf the thief want to stop him. He can't, because it's actually like unhackable. Definition, it's Ethereum is a
decentralization platform that runs smart contracts. It's what we said already, but in a very simple way. So the Holy Trinity. So basically, this is explaining Ethereum very well. It's like Ethereum, Swarm, Whisper. So Ethereum, as we identified it earlier, provides programmable decentralized logic, programmable money, as we said. I have like, this is 67 pages, but it's all about explaining, right? So Web3, Web 1, sorry, like it's in the 90s. Basically, how we started the web and the internet was basically like you can't write, you just read, you know. So like if you go in the 90s and just want to watch a video, maybe you cannot upload a video because you can't. It's Web 1. So this is like adding an evolution to Web 1, the difference between versions. So if we look, it says large decentralized servers. So basically, it's like as we said, Bara was hosting, but now he's hosting a centralized server. So if we can say just Bara wants to sell your information for a living, for example, like what Mark Zuckerberg do. Yeah, we've been mentioning Mark Zuckerberg a lot. Web3. So let's just take, for example, Adrian. So so if he wants to, this is for example Web 1. So if he wants to read something, he needs to go to a web server. For example, Bo, he wants to watch memes and read memes and do stuff and make memes. So yeah, look at the Homo server. This is Web 1. So let's for example take this gentleman. This gentleman is a very rich man. Like Adrian, he looks fancy. So Adrian uses these websites, and these websites to connect to Adrian needs to connect through servers to connect to the original destination. So how? This is going to keep till this is verifying contracts between each other. So to make Adrian reach here, he needs to get his contract verified, you know? So yeah. Now all the contracts are verified and he can just go see what he wants. So this is memes. So yeah, the same example that we explained before. Look, here is a couple of balls staying here. Yeah, the same thing. So programmer, you need to start investing your time into understanding and programming the Web3, because yeah, one of my friends makes 300K a month by just doing this stuff, not real dollars. So yeah, it's like we've come to a point like we need this stuff because our privacy is very important for us. You want risk your privacy, and I think
the graphic games wording here are high out, so it's like the human play and human cash. We have a new things like the Gigantamax form. It's not for all Pokemon, and there is also some new things like Gigantamax form. It's double attack power, and you can fight with 3 allies with you against 1 Dynamax Pokemon.
Fierce competition. New friendships. What will you discover in your new adventure in the Galar region? You'll meet newly discovered Pokemon throughout your adventure. Yamper generates electricity as it runs around chasing people and Pokemon.
The game is decent, but it's like the old game without pixel.
we have a special effect like Roar of Time and Smoky Rain. And usually try to be a champion of your region, which your center region. In your way, there will be Team Galactic. I don't know all things about it because it's not released yet. Or it's released, but I don't play it now. I'll play it next week. Okay, we can. I saw the trailer, and the player can see new Pokemon and changing sometimes. The effect is great. It's great. You can see your Pokemon fighting while your tractor work around you.
His wife, Hawa. In order for human organism to multiply, it needs a sexual process to protect the child, okay? And it needs to a 23 chromosome from the father, another from the mother, okay? And these 23 other give us a 46, okay? 46 gives the child from his parents, skin, talk, color eyes, color, anything, okay? The life of women has 3 steps: childhood, young, old age. The other part of my presentation, I'm going to talk about the human history in simple way. The first generation is prehistoric, but unfortunately we don't have much about it. So the next generation is antiquite, which ends in 476 AD. The next generation is the Middle Ages, which ends in 1492. And that's what I can say is my best generation ever, because why? It's had the golden age of Islam, and all countries of the country, Islamic country, was made there. Okay. The next generation is the modern times, which ends in 1789. And you know what they say, or what I say, the shadow always be come after the light. And end with the French Revolution. And this age was bad, really bad, okay? Because the whole Islamic country was in the Middle Ages, wasn't there, okay? And yep, as I say, they disappeared. The next generation is begin with 1789 until today. It's our time, okay? That generation have just how to say it, technology. Yeah, the best word is technology. Just that. And the human have 5 senses: look, taste, smell, hear, touch. And some people say there's a 6th sense. I don't really know what does that mean, but I guess it's when react to something very fast, or expect something, expect someone who come and actually come after 1 second and 2 seconds. That very, very fast. And now with God wish, they live in 270 years with God wish. With God wish, with God wish. Here we were created for one mission: worship God. I really wish to some people understand the need for worship God, not to like someone, not to feel in love, not to do any other things. أنا أحمد الصبا. That's what I have today.
There is many types for horses for my employees, and I have one for horses is a name Ra'ad, and his job and size and feet and interacts. Example for there is a hybrid horses between Arabian and English horses. For this horses, his name is Chad. My breeding horses start for 8 years old, and my father is foxing and bites one horses. The one horse is not medium size, it's small size. Okay, this is what. This is one first month, okay, and the last time I go to doctor.
Thank you.
Hey everyone. Today, me, Abdulaziz, Sania, and Anas Sayyid, we will talk about cybersecurity. So, let's begin with Anas. Okay. Okay, some people think, first thing is hacking. Some people think cybersecurity is hacking, like this video, but that is a misconception. Hacking is a part of cybersecurity. Now, what is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity consists of all the technologies and practicing to keep computer system and information data safe. And in the world where and more, and our business and social lives are online, it's an enormous and growing field.
Okay. Why cybersecurity is important? First one, impact. Getting hacked is not just a direct threat to confidential data companies need. It can also ruin their relationships with customers and place them in significant legal jeopardy. Second thing, new technology. With new technology, from self-driving cars to internet-enabled home security systems, the dangers of cybercrime become even more serious. State secrets can be stolen from the other side of the world. So that's why cybersecurity is important.
Now, we will talk about the last global attack important. Criminals use artificial intelligence-based software to impersonate a chief executive's voice and demand fraudulent transfer of $243,000. And what cybercrime expert described is unusual of artificial intelligence being used in hacking?
Okay. Cyber crime penalty. The penalty of information crimes in Saudi Arabia may be up to 1 year in the jail and the fine of 500,000 riyals.
Okay.
This section highlights the kingdom's efforts to provide a safe environment for data and digital operations through a secure environment.
يطيب لي أن أرحب بكم في دمية الرياض وكذلك زيادة مخاطر الأمن السيبراني وتدفق المعلومات مما يستجوب علينا العمل جميعا بمجابهة هذه التحديات في أقرب وقت لتفادي تحولها إلى أزمات اقتصادية واجتماعية في المستقبل.
Taking inspiration from those wise words, we have been working with absolute determination, moving ahead with structured cyber approach, capitalizing on previous experiences, yet shaping our own, setting a cybersecurity reference model, working towards our strategic vision for a resilient, secure, and trusted Saudi cyberspace that enables growth and prosperity, monitoring threats around the clock, assessing and containing cyber risks, conducting numerous training programs to raise stakeholders' awareness. When the Kingdom hosted the G20 2023 Summit, it was crucial to ensure ultimate cybersecurity readiness and resilience.
Also, Saudi Arabia have ranked 1 in cybersecurity in the Middle East and 2 in the world. And hopefully, inshallah, in 2030, we'll be the ranked 1 in the world for cybersecurity.
Okay. Guys, at the end, I want to ask you a simple question. Are you one of the people who think about cybersecurity is for hacking and coding only? If you just raise your hand. Okay, you guys, did we change your mind today?
Definitely. Yes.
Okay. Thank you guys for your time. Have a good day.